Good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I am the Trishitican, and welcome back to SevTech. The SevTech pack. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all well, because I know I am. So, in between episodes, I got my few things ready and raring to go to make myself our meltery thing. And I just realized... Age 1! Woohoo! We just made it age 1, guys. Yay! What I was going to say is I just realized my volume's off. Oh, there. Yes! That's awesome. We got ourselves a porcelain melter. Smaller version of a smeltery. Can melt metals, but not alloys. Cool. Now just got to find where I put my other bit. Probably in here. Here it is. So we've got porcelain here, and porcelain. Oh wow, look, there's a whole new tab. It's a whole new tab. So we don't even need to do these guys just now, but we've got a new tab. We've got a new tab. Stirring the pot channel, upgrading your crafting. I can craft a regular crafting table now. Oh my god, it's just wood together. Oh my word. Let's. Oh, I'm so excited. The red cedar. Don't want to use red cedar. I've got no planks left. Planks. There's 2 birch. Ah, it's tons. You're red cedar as well. Oh, can I turn it into it? No, I can't do that yet. We've got a normal crafting table. Woohoo! So I did not need to make a secondary normal weird crafting table like I did. Oh well, we've got a cool crafting table. Woohoo! Oh my god, I didn't even know this was going to happen. Move water using aqueducts by creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom of any block on the sides, creating a V shape. Cool. Anvil Levine. Need plates? Smash some gates. Bottom of the barrel. Clay barrels hold fluids such as water or metal, liquid metals. Ho. Hold it. Stirring the pot. So I feel like we should be probably putting this stuff down somewhere. There's something else. I really need to actually do some proper, like, building, don't I? I like really need to do something. Because living up here, albeit cool. I mean, I think I'll still keep these towers, these tiers, and the grass is starting to spread up there. Look at that. Here, doggo. Where's doggo? You down here, doggo? I added more animals. I got chickens and pigs as well in there now. As you can see, I've been breeding my buffalo since another spawn. Yay. Always neat. I feel like I should wall off the area down here to some extent. I just haven't got around to it yet. So I'm going to put my heater smelter stuff here. You should be, yeah, you're working, but you're just not doing anything. That's fine. If we need to use it, we'll use it. Now, we haven't got a chop done yet, or the press. So I think we should just still go into this. I think we should just move into this anyway. Yeah, why not? Stirring the pot, looking for a more efficient way to make leather or dough. Yes, wooden basin. Ooh, wooden basin. Wooden basin. Yes, this guy. Sticks and wood. Oh, do I have any wood? Would you believe it? Ah, cool, I do. And sticks. Sticks. I did start putting stuff in these big ones because I made a couple of these carts. Used a lot of resources. I had to go back to the Darklands biome just to get it. Fill with ingredients and right click to stir. Stirring a pot. Woohoo! So we can actually, so if I put wood or bark anyway and water, it gets soaked bark. Yay! Oh wow, so if you put the salt with the rice flour, and the bucket, you get the dough. Cool. And all the other variants of that. So I've still got to do the drying stuff to the leather, do I? Still got to dry it and salt it. But I can put rawhide in with salt and water in here. Obviously, I can't get a bucket of water. I can't get a bucket yet, can I? Yeah, no, I can't actually get a bucket. I've still got to use the thing, the hide, the Fujima flipper. But we've got that, which is cool. A channel is a great way to transport liquids from tanks and other sources. When placing down the channel, follow the arrow on top and right click to change directions. Disconnect pour liquids. Pour liquids into channel using a normal or porcelain faucet. Well, let's make a channel. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's get some of you. What are you? Your salt. Okay, cool. And some of. Oh damn! Am I? Oh no, there's clay and some flint. Need to turn bones first. Really want to be able to automate this thing. This use up so much food doing this. And it's nighttime again. Great view from up here. This is a bit dangerous having that actually. 12 do just now? 12 will do just now. So how are we all doing? Are any of you guys playing the pack as well? Are you guys enjoying what you're doing? I should really put these. I've already got one in here as well, so let's get those two smelting as well. This is bread. This is really dark. The cool thing with rice bread is you're even eating it. Right up to full saturation. So being nourished. What am I needing next? Oh, I'm needing more fruit. Let's stop eating that. Let's start eating more fruit. I definitely need to get more fruit. That's for sure. So that should give me enough for that one thing, but might as well. Let's just finish off this one craft. Do that. That should give me enough for making a porcelain channel. 2 tons, actually. Just need one more. There we go. And in here, we can do that. Woohoo! Porcelain channel. Yeah! So the channels can actually be used to do that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool you can do that. Aqueducts. Move water using aqueducts by creating a channel with the aqueduct on the bottom and any block on the sides, creating a V shape. So an aqueduct on the bottom. So there's like tons of different kinds of aqueduct. Smooth stone and clay is the basics. You can have it with any block on the bottom. Bricks even. Let's just do smooth stone. So we need to probably smelt some smooth stone up, I would imagine. It doesn't look like we have any. It's raining. What is it? It's like, oh my gosh, where's all my cobblestone going? Let's do this. So you can only have 16 at a time. That's fair enough. 16's a rather large amount to get smelted first. So we'll. Hey, at least the torches aren't going out or anything. Whoa, I almost fell. All my animals, apart from maybe the... Yeah, you could do yourself. cool. I'm going to heat it. So get the aqueduct smelted up. What's that? That's an anvil levine. I should really have checked what that was actually called. Probably an anvil. Let's see anvil. There's an anvil. More smooth stone. More smooth stone. So we need a ton of smooth stone. Should have been cooking this up when I wasn't doing nothing. When I want to do nothing. Instead of that, pieces. So another way to make smelting cobble, straining. How to do that yet? Stone crucible, don't have it yet. Clay kiln and the stone bed. Cool. So we can probably start making some of the stuff. Let's keep with the aqueduct, which needs clay blocks. Oh, did not mean to do that. Stone picket's almost gone as well. Highly annoying. Let's get clay. It's just 4 of them to turn it into. Oh, maybe it's not. How do you turn clay blocks? I need a press. Ah, so I do need a press. Oofed. Okay, that's not too difficult. Be able to make a press, right? It's just 2 leads, some wood, a slab, and a stick. Should have a couple of leads in here. 2 leads, some wood, a slab, and a stick. That's what I said. Have we got a wooden slab in here? I don't believe so. Right, let's make a slab. Slab. That. Cool. So I can just throw. It's still 4, isn't it? So it's not the end of all things. I wonder. I don't know if I'll just change this, right? Does it have to be 1 up though? Horse. Ow. Cool. Stay with me, horse. No, I believe this is inbound. Cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fair enough. We've got to leave that. Well, that's going, I suppose. We can. I'll have to set up different areas for this, I would imagine, at the end of the day. So we can make our anvil and our anvil hammer. Stone slab. Did we make it a stone slab? Don't think we did. That's fine. Anvil. I think we need the stone mallet as well, so let's craft it. Yay. Nope, we actually got one as a reward. Damn it. One of them is just. Put that away. So we've got an anvil, we've got a hammer. Nearly finished. So look at the anvil, we can actually smash ingots into plates. Clay barrels and a hole. Let's craft a hole. Excuse me. Multiple faces. Hole. So we've got hole now. We've got. Still in the process of making clay. And we need the clay for making the barrel. Of the barrel. unfired. What was that? No, unfired clay. So it's like a Y shape. Those are 3 pieces of clay. Aqueduct. Aqueduct. I've actually got to move water with it, I believe. Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. Now, I do believe the only infinite water source is that in rivers and oceans, so you cannot create an infinite water source anywhere. So this guy will have to be kept filled up. But maybe if we filter water, you don't even filter water, do you? This is where like an underground part of the base would be handy, so then I could fill up barrels and that with this. Let's turn some of you into... How do we do that? Of course not. Oof. Just means things break easily. There's a lot of things we can actually craft. Another point! Be back, and let's grab some more cobble. I think it is actually daytime, but it's a bit... Oof. So I don't know if I can just, to get this achievement done, do this. And I know I just got that advancement. So I presume if I just open up that. I don't know if it makes it like super slimy or something. No, what it is. Don't know. No idea. See that there. I always thought that up high base would be the best idea. I'm not 100% sure now. Put some of this stuff away because my inventory is full. Basically, cool. It also means I can, you know, hole wherever I want. I don't need to craft any of the ground stuff anymore. So that's the first part of Age 1 done. Awesome! Crunchy pillows. Is your current sleeping situation not good enough? Throw some leaves on top of a hay. On top of hay to make a leaf bed. New furnace. Chest. Use your plumb line to discover your Y level. There's a plumb line here. Oh my god. So it needs a piece of rock and bolt of string, which needs string and a spindle, which is just stuff. So let's get some sticks. Let's not do that. Let's get some sticks, get some stone. I can't remember how to make those little rocks. I also need string. String? You got string in you? You got 4 string in you, that's not enough. I have to go. I wonder if I can shear these sheep now. Oh, hey, zombie, you're doing it. There's lots of things down here. Cool. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh, that sheep just literally ate and regrew its coat. Listen, I'm actually a little bit surprised that I didn't put anime on here because it's something that I thought you would do. String is better. So we needed for a plumb line, bolt of string, which is a spindle, let's get 2 of them. 2 of them. Then we need the rock. I can't remember how to. Oh, it's just rock. Do I have any rock? I don't have rock. Rock? I've got 2 rock. Yeah, plumb line. Oh, you get left with the spindles as well. Sweet. Oh wow, tells me my Y level. Nice. That is a cool gadget. Considering I can't tell my Y level as it is. Extensions. Craft an extension and place it on top of the barrel to increase the amount of liquid it can hold. Cool. Pipe me up inside. Use a dung pipe to pull items out of a block, or use a sewer pipe to pull through solid block. Okay. Craft a weak dowsing rod to help you locate ore. I've not actually been mining at all. I haven't got any ore. Barely done nothing like that. Let's get a look at the chest. See what's required to actually be making normal. Oh my god, yes. Yes, normal chest making abilities. We're going up in the world, guys. Going up in the world. Wait. Yeah. Why aren't you crafting normally? You should, right? I should. Oh, okay, that time works. That was weird. I need to get this off my chest. Sweet, double chest. Woo. Yeah. Now, a furnace? I wonder if a furnace should, without even checking, should we check to see if a furnace is just this? It is. We've got a normal furnace. Which is kind of cool, but, you know, these, I still quite like this, because I can just throw a pile of stuff in there with no heating. It's getting heated up by my flame grilled popper. We've got a normal furnace. We should probably make the bed, right? We should make the bed. Let's make the bed. Will be destroyed if broken once placed. So we need leaves and hay bales. It's okay, we've totally not got enough hay bales. Enough grass for that. We need to let our crops grow a bit. We've only got like 6 feet. Okay, more than 6. Okay, we've got enough for 1 hay bale. That's not enough. There's one more. Go away. That's a good point. Do I have any more fruit? I do. Cool. Yeah, we're getting the fruit up next. Now let's have a look what else. I've got a weak dowsing rod. I've never used a dowsing rod. I don't know what it does. Well, no, it tells me what it does, but I mean, I've never used it. Root, bark. Okay, it can be wood. So I need wood. Oi. Wooden sticks. Or not. Redwood root, bark. Unfamiliar. Oh, did I not pick that up? Okay, that was strange. That'll be why. Yay. Dowsing. Oh, and a field manual. Prospecting. Field manual. Geolysis field manual. Getting started. Samples, clusters. Oh dear lord. Geolysis is a mod which is meant to add difficulty to mining. most of this manual will assume that the configs are default, but probably not. Samples below Y24 have a chance of spawning a magma block, so be careful. Samples generate on the surface with the same chunk as the corresponding mineral vein, if the config allows. You can get a small sample of what the entire vein will yield, either right-click or breaking the sample. Prospecting early game might be hard. Once you find a sample, it's a chunk. So what? I just go somewhere and right-click this up here. Let's like bring up my chunk boundaries. So let's say this chunk here. Nothing of interest up to 32. I presume that means there's nothing beneath this. So if I go lower, maybe, it would tell me? Like if I sort of jump down this hole a bit. How about like from down here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to sort of do a bit more research on that whole thing. You know, I never even thought about going mining either. I don't know why. I've just been going through the motions of turning that off, of the quest lines as such, because I thought that is what you should do. Stopped raining! Woohoo! You know, I just felt like that's the progression. Tells you what to do and what to do next. So let's make a clay barrel extension, which should be straightforward. If we had enough clay, it would be straightforward anyway. Let's get our shovel out. Let's go get some clay. Let's put you actually. Let's get some clay. There should be plenty of clay, I would imagine, somewhere. Probably went past tons whilst I look around the coastline. Sand. 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 I made more sugarcane because I thought, you never know, right? Wait for the next recipe that requires me to have like a stack of sugarcane. There we go. I love how it floats up. So much easier. Oi, oi. Also got to watch out for sharks still though. Yeah, you know what, that'll do for now. See, there's a shark there. I see you. You don't think I see you? I see you. Stupid shark. Thank you, Mr. Piranha. Oofed. And since it stopped raining, it's now going to become night time, because to hell with me. Obviously. I mean, I could have slept through the night before, but yeah, it seems like effort. So let's get ourselves our unfired clay barrel extension. Let's fire it out of something. Nope. Okay. So we'll get that in a second. Now we need a dung pipe. Now we don't have any dung. So a sewer pipe or a dung pipe. Oh, a dung pipe is literally just slabs and a plank. I believe that's a slab? Yeah, slab. It says on it. Okay, no, of course I can't turn you into anything yet. Need more slabs than that. Am I out of normal wood? I am out of normal wood. We'll have to chop some. Should be enough. What is that? An oak barrel lid? Didn't know we needed lids. Dung pipe. The chances are I'll actually need to use it, won't I? Use dung pipe to pull items out of a block, or use a sewer pipe to pull through solid block. So items out a block? Like can... Nope, that's not doing anything, is it? Oh! Dear God, so that just like literally dumps it all out into the ground. Ooh, dumps it out onto the ground. If I had a hopper on the other side. Or maybe more dung pipes, I don't know. Well, we've used it, we know what it does now. Good to know. Good to know. Hammerite. Let's look what else we've got to do. Yeah, we'll shoot up our fire clay now. Yay, extensions. So we've done that, we've got our second line. Oh, not almost. Damn it, we need the bed. That's right, we had to wait for all of the wheat to grow again. Ugh. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Locate and mine coal. Find a surface sample and dig for coal. It's located between 48 to 70. Find a surface sample and dig tin. Dig copper. So we need coal, tin and copper. I wonder why. What could that give me? Oh well. But what we're going to do is we're going to do that next episode. I might do a little bit of divination, dowsing even, in between episodes, because it might be a wee while before I actually find where I need to be. It says surface samples. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I might read the book as well, because it's a mod I've not played with, Prospectors. Anyway guys, I'm the Trish Etkin. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have fun!